Hello, it's me, Luigi, and welcome to LEGO Luigi Explores the Human Body. Today, we're gonna look at the endocrine system. I said, today we're gonna look at the endocrine system. Usually this is the part where I get interrupted by someone asking me for help or how things are going. You mean like this? Whoa! Whoa. Oh, Ghana, you startled me. Oh, sorry. I just heard that you are going to do an episode about the endocrine system, and I figured I could say a little bit more about my brother. Oh, yes, your brother. Wait, isn't he the one with the thing that I was supposed to keep a secret? Yes, but now that this channel's lore has expanded, I figure now would be as good a time as any to tell the world. Well then, let's go! The endocrine system is made up of many different glands that secrete chemical messengers called hormones into the bloodstream. It's similar to the nervous system, but it's also very different. How so? The nervous system uses fast electrochemical signals to get messages to specific body parts. In contrast, the endocrine system is a bit slower and more widespread. Both systems work together to keep your body in balance. Oh. Now let's take a look at each of the endocrine glands and the hormones that they make. We'll start with the hypothalamus and the pituitary gland. They're located at the base of the brain, and they're pretty much in control over the other glands. The pituitary gland is divided into a front part and a back part, both of which are regulated by the hypothalamus. The anterior pituitary gland, anterior means towards the front, makes hormones that stimulate growth and trigger other glands. The posterior pituitary gland, posterior meaning towards the back, stores and secretes hormones made by the hypothalamus that deal with kidney reabsorption and... well, actually, let's save that for the last episode. Luigi, there's only one more episode after this. Moving on. The pineal gland, located elsewhere in the brain, makes melatonin, which helps to regulate the sleep cycle. The thyroid, which sits just under the larynx and in front of the trachea, makes T4 and T3 hormones that deal with metabolism, and it also makes calcitonin, which lowers blood calcium levels, while the 4 parathyroid glands on the back of the thyroid make a hormone that raises blood calcium levels. They work together to keep the amount of calcium in your blood at a reasonable level. Hey, that sounds familiar. Do you also have a sibling with thyroid problems? No, why? Just curious. Next is the thymus, located in the upper chest somewhere between the heart and the sternum. This organ is a site where T cells mature, and it secretes hormones that help with immunity. It's generally most active during childhood, and it breaks down around the time you hit puberty. So you're saying that since I'm an adult now, my thymus isn't working? Basically. That's okay though. Usually you have all the T cells you need around puberty. Oh good, so what's next? Next are the adrenal glands. They sit atop your kidneys and have 2 main parts, the adrenal medulla and the adrenal cortex. The adrenal medulla produces epinephrine and norepinephrine, which are involved in body responses such as the infamous fight-or-flight response. The adrenal cortex secretes hormones that help to regulate different levels of substances in your body. Okay, Ghana, you can take this next one. Really? Okay, you're talking about the pancreas, right? Yep, I know you've been waiting for this one, so go ahead, it's all yours. Oh, thanks, Luigi. My brother's never treated me like this before. Okay, so the pancreas makes insulin, a hormone that helps the glucose sugar in your blood to get to the cells in your body. My brother has diabetes, so his pancreas can't make insulin. Therefore, he has to wear a special pump to get the insulin he needs. Oh, really? I thought he took injections. Well, he used to take injections, but the pump makes it easier. He just has to change his site every 3 days. But your brother can still make glucagon just fine, right? Could you remind me what that is? Glucagon is another hormone secreted by the pancreas. It tells your cells and liver to release more glucose into the bloodstream if there's not enough. Oh, I think he can do that just fine. He does have a special pen just in case, but he's never had to use it. If his blood sugar level does get low, he can treat it with just a quick snack. Hey, speaking of which, I'm getting kinda hungry. Do you know any place where I can get something to eat around here? Well, there's a Resner's just southwest of here. I hear their chicken nuggets are amazing. Okay, thanks. See you later. Lastly, we have the gonads. That may sound like a strange word, but it just means the organs that produce sex hormones. These would be the ovaries in females and the testes in males. The most well-known hormones secreted by these glands are estrogen and testosterone. Most of these hormones are responsible for changes that happen during puberty, but they also play significant roles in reproduction, which we'll go into more detail about in the next episode. The way hormones work is by binding to receptors in target cells, telling them to do something in response. While it's true that some hormones can affect your mood, the real takeaway here is that hormones are a key part of maintaining homeostasis, which is the balance of everything that keeps you alive. Hey, Luigi. Turns out that Resner's is closed for remodeling. Oh, sorry about that. That's okay, it's not your fault. Do you know where I can get something else to eat, though? Hey, Luigi, can you do me a favor? Sure, how can I help? Well, Baby Mario got lost on the class trip to the museum today. Oh, so you want me to help you find him? No. What I want you to do is to keep an eye on Baby Peach, while her mother and I go look for Baby Mario. Oh, okay. I can do that. And I can help. Thank you. We'll try and be back before too long. Okie dokie. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe to Leopard Central for more videos of me and my family and friends. The links to the research sources are in the description, as always. See you next time. Come on, let's go get the snack.